Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Well, the teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Ward looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 6-yard line. Almond takes this one back to the 26. Ball on their own 26. Looking for room. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 36.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
One more, fella. Let's go now. Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that motor. It's showtime, baby. Need a hammer, not the nail.
With a counterplay. Henson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. And a fumble. It's picked up. And a great job. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
They really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The ruling on the field stands. There was a fumble on the play.
So the official didn't see any conclusive evidence and the call stands.
And it's better to take a little time to get the call right than to have a bad call change the course of the game.
It's 1st and 10. Nickerson goes to work with an empty backfield. Wrapped up and brought down. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
All day, baby. Come on. What's the hard count?
Number 84 in motion. Here they come with the pass. They've got the screen. Singleton is there on the stop. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Nickerson.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Number 84, the motion man. Gets the toss to the left. Singleton comes up to make the play at the 34.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Fullback handoff. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Scott, the lone setback.
Let's go now. Do something.
Drops back. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. It's going the other way. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 29.
Turn it up, D.
Young, the deep back. Gets the call. Henson is there for the tackle at the 23. Young with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on. Let us dictate.
Split backs this time.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch that screen. Don't make a play. We turning it up.
Going long to the left. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Was his intended target.
Let's ride, man. Set. One of us will make a play. Hey, let's go.
He gets the carry. Great fake. Pressure.
They really love this guy on defense. He's fast enough to cover the quick wide receivers, strong enough to bump receivers at the line, and he's pretty good at rushing the passer. That gives you a lot of flexibility in your blitz packaging.
Here we go. This will take the lead. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 34.
Hey, soft, man. Quick shoot.
The home team come out in a dime package. Hand it off. Donaldson comes up to make the play at the 37.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Scott, the lone back. Nickerson sends a man in motion. They're blitzing, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
There we go. Let's go,
The defense lines up in the nickel. Under pressure, going for the deep man. And he drops the pass.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Here I come.
Out of the I formation. Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Steps up. Throws it. And he hits his target. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mitchell with split backs.
Get it up.
Going to the left. Hodges comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch it. Here we go, baby. From the start, from the start. Watch it play.
Handed off to the back. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Handed off. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Randall stops him short of the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Number 85 is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. Now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Scott, the lone back.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
With a counterplay. He avoids the safety by just getting it back across the goal line. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Looking upfield. Wayne is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Scott running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Nickerson sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throwing. He finds his man. Donaldson comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Little misdirection. Harris is there for the tackle at the 24. Scott with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 4 coming up here. The home team come out in a nickel package. On the call, fakes the handoff, throws this one off balance, and he hits his target. It's loose, and the fumble goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch it play. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With a counterplay, Thomas got very good penetration there. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane. Or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Here we come. Safety right. One of us gonna make a play.
Nickerson out of the gun. Drops back. Number 92 gets the sack.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
He reached the quarterback for the second time today. The home team come out in a nickel package. Sheds the tackle. Singleton is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Ward comes into the game for the punt. Omens lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Gets the call. Crane comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Young paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football. You gotta believe it. That's our day. Everything you got. They soft, man. Let's go right. Let's go. Bring it up.
With the carry, great fake. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Dropping back. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score.
The score is tied at 0.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 35-yard line. Number 85 has a decent return, taking it to the 45. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's on. Come on. Here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Receives the handoff. Black breaks the play up in the backfield. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backward.
Ball on their own 44.
Hold the look. There we go.
Number 84, the man in motion.
Let us dictate. Here we come.
Gives the ball off. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 46. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Nickerson scans the defense from the gun. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Unleashes the deep ball. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Anderson is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Young takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Lucky. Ran right. Set. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go now. All right, here we go. Hut.
Throwing. Hodges is there for the tackle. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Mitchell from the shotgun. With the pass. Nelson pulls him down at the 17-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
On the call, fakes the handoff, gets the pass off, he hits his receiver. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
It's on. Hey, watch the ball. We turning it up. Danny. Do something. From the start.
He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 9-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Closing in. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. Home team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Mitchell completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Number 15 comes in to kick off. Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's do our thing. Defense, get ready.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Deuce. Come on.
This one is handed off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the play.
Scott in the backfield with a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Quick shoot. Nothing.
7 defensive backs in this one. Hand it off. Thomas tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. He gets just barely enough for the first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch him.
Pressure with the pass. It's broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What's the hard count? Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Hobbs comes up to make the play at the 43.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So a pickup of maybe 3. The home team come out in a nickel package. The pass is picked off. The 40.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 27-yard line. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. Armstrong teed off on him, and it forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Set. We like to practice rules.
Under pressure, steps up.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
You're looking now at 3rd and long after the set. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Let's go, boys.
Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 24. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Caught, but well short of the first, so they'll probably attempt a field goal here. Riddle is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for their next one.
From the 8-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Lake comes up to make the play at the 25.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 3. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Hold the look. Hey, watch the screen.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, incomplete. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Block, block, block. Watch the play.
Nickelback in this time. Dropping back.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. Drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Ward is ready to punt this one away. Omens sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Work it back. It's showtime, baby. Stay both now.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set them back 5.
Delay of game on the offense. Number 5, still 1st down.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
46-yard line.
Do something, do something.
hand it off to the back. Armstrong comes up to make the play.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. If there's no hole there, then they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Going for the first on short yardage with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Number 15 will try to pin them inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nickerson from the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. The 30. Singleton is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Blitz is coming. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. With the pass, jumps up, he has it. The visiting team pulls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package. Going for the first on short yardage. Stepping up, can't get it away.
He does a good job at timing his blitzes perfectly. When you could blitz your cornerbacks effectively from the outside or from the slot, it could really create confusion in the protection scheme.
Ward will come in now to punt it away. Owens sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Going to the air on first down. Gives this one a ride to the left. It's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown, home team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Number 15 is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-0.
All right, time for halftime. All right, time to take a look at the scoring here. We had no scoring at all in the first quarter here. Second quarter, Stars makes a 8-yard pass to Hutton in for the end zone, followed by a 41-yard field goal by Riddle. Then, followed by that, an 83-yard pass to Hutton. And that is the scoring. It's been a one-sided matchup today. Taking a look at the stats here. We have the Stars with total offense at 220 yards versus the Wildcats 99. And before I changed over to Madden 08, Wildcats were a strong team. But the fantasy draft and stuff that I had done and stuff, it kind of went out the window because my Madden 06 suffers a bug that has not reversed itself yet. So many of the weaker teams are beating more experienced team, which I don't want that to happen. I actually want it to be played the way it's supposed to be played. So I moved over to Madden 08. I have not experienced it, and I've already done nearly almost a week. So looking at the rushing yards, Wildcats with 39, Stars with 37. So fairly even in the rushing yards. 183 passing yards for the Stars, 60 for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats are doing very bad on offense. 5 first downs for the Wildcats, 4 for the Stars. 10 punt return yards, 0 for the Stars. 60, which is expected for the Wildcats for a kick return. 20 for the Stars. Stars will have 240 total offense or total yards in general. Wildcats will have 175. Stars has taken away 2 of Wildcats' balls. Wildcats has taken away 1. Third down conversion. Stars are not doing that great, despite the fact that they're winning. They're able to make some long passes and be able to get into the end zone. But their third down conversions are trash. Wildcats are doing a little bit better. They could probably do it a little bit more, or try to avoid third down conversions altogether. Into the red zone. Stars is the only one that's made it to the red zone, and they scored a touchdown. As far as penalties, we've had 5 of them. All on the Stars. Oh, no, wait. We had 1 penalty. Never mind what I just said. We had 1 penalty. That was the delay of game penalty, which... Other than that, this game has been penalty-free. Even though I had my penalty set to max, and we do see quite a few penalties in game, it's not a consistent thing, which is good. If I had to set them to normal, most of the time, almost every game you would see that has 0 penalties, so this is good. This is a nice balance. In the NCAA football, I had to lower the holding penalties because the holding was being called almost every single play, which is not the way it should be set up. So I do like to see the penalties. It creates balance and it keeps the game interesting. individuals here. 145 for quarterback rating for Ian Mitchell. Very good. 18.2, not that great for Nickerson. Maybe Nickerson will probably have a better time in another game, just not against the Stars. Rushing yards, we have 37 for Steve Young. He's fumbled once. He's made 11 attempts, and his average is 3.3, which is slightly under the average. 29 for Charles Scott. He's made 11 attempts. His average is 2.6, which is under the average. We have Randall Hugh, who's made 1 attempt, ran 6 yards, and his average is 6. So rushing yards average aren't that great for either team right now. Receiving. 3 receiving catches for Alan Austin, who's made 97 yards. He has ran 36 yards after the catch, which he had that long catch and scored that last touchdown at the end. And he's responsible for 2 of their touchdowns. John Mike Swarner, who has completed 2, 25 yards, average 12.5, and 15 yards after the catch. So it's good. Blocking. Stars has a very short blocking list. I am confused. Only 3 guys on the blocking. There should be 11. Oh no, wait, not a little. Well, technically, at least 11 because they do change up the guys a little bit. But there's only 3, and I'm pretty sure there's more stats than that. So what happened to the rest of the stats? Anyways, John Henning has 2 pancakes. Over on the other side, 6 pancakes for Jed Elliott. 4 tackles for Lamas Wayne. He hasn't done anything else. Let's see, Howard Black, who happens to have 3 tackles and 2 of them for a loss. J.J. Donaldson has 3 tackles. 1 of those is a sack. Orlando Johnson has 3 tackles, 1 for a loss, and 1 sack. Over here, 3 tackles for Jared McLean, 1 for a loss. Hodges the same thing. Willis will sack the quarterback. Kicking. Kittle has attempted 2, made 1. His longest is 41 yards. He hasn't done any kicking over there on the Wildcats. Punting. 3 punts. 43 is the average. He's done 129 yards punting. His longest is 45 yards. 1 inside the 20. Sigale Ward has 36.7 as an average, 184 yards. Okay. Kick returns 20 for John Owens. He's only made 1 kick return, 20 yards. Leslie Nalance has 22 average kick return yards, 66 total. His longest is 26. Okay. No punt returns for the Stars, but we do have 1 for Leslie Nalance. 10 for an average. He's only made 1 punt. Longest is 10. Games nobody in chat right now. So that's odd that the jumbo actually says jumbo on the screen. But anyways, we will take you back down to the field.
We're ready to begin.
So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. From the 7. Number 85 takes this one back to the 19. First and 10. Nickerson had a subpar first half performance, so let's turn to the chart now to get the breakdown. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Rosen, and this pass is completed. Wayne comes up to make the play at the 27. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Nickerson.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Play football. Here we go.
The home team come out in a dime package with the throw almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Handoff to the tailback. Harris is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Rushing on first down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
That's why they're losing. You've got to be able to get yards on first down. The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Shotgun. Shotgun. It's on.
Nickerson out of the gun. Drops back. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Harris comes up to make the play. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
So, second down upcoming.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey. Here we go, baby.
Nickerson starts out of the shotgun.
Let's go, boys.
Encroachment number 92. Still
So he's
second down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
On the 19-yard line.
From the start. Everything you got.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Lake comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. Nickerson back in the shotgun. Down he goes. Great day for this defense. 5 sacks and counting.
On the play.
Newton comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Ward is just about ready to kick this one away. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by Omens. Omens is able to get it to the 24. Ball on their own 24. On the carry. Crane is there on the stop at the 24. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
He tucks it away. Shakes off the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 31. It records his 3rd tackle of the game. Young busted through for a few tough yards.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Mitchell with split backs. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
George was the intended receiver on that play. The home team call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Number 15 comes into the game for the punt. Number 85 into return. This one goes out of bounds.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
All day, baby, come on!
Nickerson goes to work with an empty backfield. With the throw, hits the receiver on the screen. Harris comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Gain of 10. 2nd and short.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. On the run. Incomplete pass. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
They come out in a dime package. Looking to run it here. Play action. There he goes. Number 92 takes him down.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nickerson goes to work with an empty backfield. With the throw, short pass completed to the wide receiver. Duncan is there for the tackle at the 42. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
They're having no success running on 1st down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
Singleton comes up to make the play. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Here we go. Deuce it, deuce it. Don't stop that motor. Hold the line.
Scott, the lone setback. With the pass. Norton is there on the stop at the 37. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Hey, let's go.
Nickerson goes to work with an empty backfield.
Hey, watch that screen. Do something.
With the throw, he finds his man. They'll spot this one at the 31. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Good shoot. They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Not today. Watch the snap down. Too deep.
Tucks it away. Donaldson is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Nickerson gets dropped. And again, they exhibit their superiority. Sack number 6 today. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the pass, wide receiver has it. Norton is there on the stop. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 5. Scott takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see me. Danny,
The home team come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. Defensive tackles surge through the line to bring the runner down. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown. The point after is good. Scott was the key man on that drive, getting a lot of big yardage.
He's a very tough runner to bring down. And when he gets those legs pumping and gets that kind of blocking, it signals a long drive for the defense.
It's on its way. This one is handled by Owens. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
All right, now. So we gonna take it. Play football.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw. And the catch is made. Nelson comes up to make the play. Hutt adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Play action. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Nothing doing on the first down pass play.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, D, let's go.
Out of the I formation. On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Randall is there for the tackle at the 12. Lake nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Let's run, man. We're not the
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, home team. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They have a 2-touchdown lead now following that score. Number 15 comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by number 85.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
Get it, son. Not today. Regular.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Here comes the blitz with the pass, almost intercepted. Andrews was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Wayne had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll run this one. Harris is there for the tackle at the 26. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Wayne comes up to make the play at the 36. Nickerson fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 24-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Wrapped up.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line. They pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring them down.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
32-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
Closing in. Launches this one to the right. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Gets rid of it. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Omens looks like he's ready for the return. They down the ball at the 2-yard line. The coverage was great on that one, downing it at the 3-yard line.
And I can guarantee you that the defense is walking onto the field thinking about coming up with some kind of big play here.
Young is the deep back.
Clear! Defense, get ready. Let's go!
He gets the carry. Setting up play action. Rolling. Incomplete pass. Hutton was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Get it started. You gotta have it, D.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Base. Let's go now.
Pressure. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Key interception. Obviously the kind of play they had to have to claw back into this one. Newton comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. From the 9-yard line.
You know, they could put this one away with a good drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Under 10. Let's go. Right there.
Hands it off. Pushes off. Anderson comes up to make the play. Young battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Whip. This side. Set. Knock each other back. Go make a play. You can't stop me. I'm coming through, baby.
With a counter play. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Young takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Using split backs.
Get it started.
Uses the pump with the pass. And he can't hang on.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch called for. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They come out in a dime package. Number 84 comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Singleton is there for the tackle. 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Bring it up. Let's go. Keep the throttle
Scott,
down.
the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Steamrolls the defender. Lake is there on the stop at the 16. Scott is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Third and 4. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Nice Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hobbs is there for the tackle at the 14. Trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 43-yard line. Able to get some good yardage on the return, and he goes down at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Word now about the injury. He's been suffering from elbow bursitis over the last few weeks, and when he took that hit directly on the elbow, it caused it to flare up, and as a result, he's out for the rest of the game. Handed off to the back with the pass. Anderson has it. Like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by Anderson.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receiver, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. They're going to give him turnover opportunities just like that.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Black comes up to make the play. Number 37 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Norton makes the stop at the 46. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. You could hear the collision up here. Andrews makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
40-yard line. Under 10. Don't make the play.
The defense lines up in the nickel. What a collision. Lake is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 30. And that play runs right into a roadblock.
Yep, and the roadblock was a big old defensive lineman who wasn't fooled by the draw at all.
It's second down and a long way to go. The home team come out in a dime package. With the pass, drops the interception. Andrews was the intended receiver on that play. Donaldson with the coverage. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Bring it on. Here we come.
They scared.
It's showtime, baby. Watch out.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Wayne is there on the stop at the 17.
Let's go, be physical. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Take off. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. He thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With the pass, nearly intercepted.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
11th play of this drive.
Let's go. Play football.
The home team with a 4-man front. Closing in, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the 3rd drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
They're trying to make it closer with this kick. It's good. They get the field goal and are now down by only 4. Ward in to kick this one off. From the 10. Owens returns this one to the 26. Ball on their own 26.
First and 10.
He tucks it away. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Young manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Knocked away. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
This too easy.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. On the ground, great fake. With the throw, right to the wide receiver. Randall is there on the stop. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Let's turn it up, D. All day, baby. Come on.
Young in the backfield. Hands it off. Nystrom comes up to make the play. Young battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 46-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Play football. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 40. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
On the offense, number 29.
Butler held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
On the 45-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Go make the play. Don't stop that motor.
Pressure. This one falls incomplete. And John, they're still attacking through the air.
You got to wonder why. That's why you have the running game for situations like this. And you know those big guys up front love to run block.
Let's go.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Here comes the blitz. Under pressure, gets the pass off, incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Number 15 is ready to punt this one away. Number 85, back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Up the spread. We turn it up. Let's go.
Nickerson spreads them out. Number 81 comes in motion. Throws on the run. And the catch is made. Singleton is there for the tackle. And they're going without a huddle.
Everything you got. Let's go, boys.
Going to the air on first down. He finds his man. Thomas is there on the stop at the 38. They'll go no huddle here. Puts everything behind this one. And he can't hang on to it. Nickerson appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Third and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Blue game.
With the pass is picked off. Brady picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. But then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. Get me going. Set. Watch out. Play football. You can't stop me. On 28. Let's go now.
With the counter play, Nystrom comes up to make the play at the 42.
The ball carrier, 1 yard loss on the play.
Ball on their own 42. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. To carry it, Brain is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Young takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Looking to run it here. Willis comes up to make the play at the 50. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
He's been on the sideline loosening up, and yep, here he comes for the 7th time. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. How we go, baby? Rock and roll.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 84, the man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gives this one a ride to the left. Almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch your man. Nothing.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Midfield. The receiver breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. This one is over. Newton comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Ward will be kicking off. Squib kick here. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 13, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Nickerson returns from being injured.
Safety right. Come on. We like to crack the rules.
Here we go, one last chance, and they have to come up with some kind of a miracle play to pull this one out. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. Hodges comes up to make the play at the 12. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.